Hi everyone, we're carrying on with our all dressed up unit in IPC and we're thinking about something that's happening this weekend, which is Halloween and also the celebration of Day of the Dead. And if you've seen the movie Coco, then you'll know about some of the clothing and patterns that are associated with this celebration. So we're going to have a go at doing a Day of the Dead sombrero. So I'm going to recommend you do this on black paper. If you don't have any black paper, that's fine. You can use plain paper. If you are going to do it on black paper, you're going to need either a white pen or, more likely, you've got at home a white pencil. So chalk, a white pencil, a white oil pastel, or possibly you might have a white pen. So the first thing I'm going to do is right down the bottom here, I'm going to do something that looks a bit like the letter U, an okay? And once I've done that, I'm going to do a tiny little hill that goes over the top like that, okay? And then I'm going to do a really, really flat rainbow that's going to start here and finish here. So watch how I do this rainbow. A really flat rainbow, okay? And then I'm going to go from this point here and I'm going to join it to about here and on this side about here on my letter So here I go. There we go. There we go. So that's actually the brim of my sombrero. So the next thing I'm going to do is a little line that goes up here and goes up here, okay? And I'm going to join these two in a really flat rainbow. Here they go. Really flat rainbow. Almost a straight line. And then the last thing I'm going to do is put a little bump on the top like a hill. And this is going to be the top of my sombrero. So it's going to go, okay, like this. Now, on this this is actually going to be my skeleton face. So the way we're going to do that is 2 circles, 1, 2, okay, a triangle, okay, and then I'm going to do, I think, a smiley face, and I might try it and put a couple of teeth in, and I'm going to colour in this part here because this is like my skeleton face. So I'm going to colour in around here. I'm not going to colour in the eyes because they're going to stay black. And I'm not going to colour in the nose because hopefully we can still see it's a tiny little black triangle. Okay, so that's going to be my skeleton face. And then I'm going to put some patterns on my sombrero. So I'm going to do some kind of bumps, a little bit like flower petals. So they're going to go like this. One more. And then I'm going to do, I think, some dots inside my petals, like this, one in each. Okay, and then I think I'm going to do one more pattern. I'm going to do a zigzag pattern on the top of the sombrero, like this. Okay, so that's my patterns. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is put it on a background, like this. And what I'm going to do once I've got it on my background is I'm going to use some paint to add some colourful flowers to my pattern because Day of the Dead, as you may well know from the movie Coco, they use a lot of flowers to celebrate people's lives. So these are actually finger paints. I'm going to have a go at doing a technique where I use my pointer finger and my little finger. Okay, now we're going to try this and see if it works. So first of all, pointer finger, I'm getting some yellow, okay, and I'm going to put that onto my card, and then with my little finger, I'm going to make some petals around it, okay. Now, if your paint, like mine, doesn't show up very well on black, we're going to use our border to try and make it show up a little bit better. So I'm going to put a flower in this corner. Let's try a different colour. I'm going to put a flower in this corner. I'm going to put, I think I'll use yellow and pink in a pattern. Put some yellow in this corner and some pink in this corner. So I'm using my pointer finger and my little finger to make the petals. Okay, so there are my flowers in my corner. Put this back on. I think what I'll do is I'll just match the pattern on the card. There we go. There's the pink in that corner. And let's put pink in this corner too. And let's put yellow in this corner. Okay, and then I'm going to let that dry, and when it's all dry, I'm going to glue it so it's got a nice background. Now, when it's dry, you can add decorations to this, okay? So you can draw more flowers on, you can even add colours to this part of the picture. Okay, thank you, Yuan.